What a week it's been. Oh my God.
Join us on our journey as we clear houses across Surrey and beyond. Come along for the ups and the downs. Join the team at the shop and come along for a laugh.
Le Crusoe. Le Creuset. I don't know. Look, it's French anyway.
Join us for a bargain at the car booth.
Figures now 50p an item. Furniture, lamps, books, CDs. We don't want to take it home. Pete.
Come along for a ride on our most elaborate buys and most interesting finds.
From the House of Commons. It's still got the cigarettes inside.
Join us behind the scenes as we get creative.
That's it, everyone. Back to work.
So what are you waiting for? Come and join in on all the fun.
Very, very wet Monday morning. And we got a very quiet week with clearances. It happens throughout the year. And to be fair, it's October and this is the first proper quiet week we've had.
Yeah, first week.
First week, isn't it, mate? So this is my youngest, Blake. He is off school today. My eldest, Jesse, still has another week before he's off for the autumn half term. So Blake is going to his in-laws, and I am going to go catch up with the clearance guys, and we're going to clear the rest of the rubbish out of these garages because we are on it. He agrees.
Yeah, we're on it.
We're on it. So it's not going to be the most exciting video, but let's try and make it fun. Let's try and make it insightful. Let's just show you a bit of what we're doing and why we're clearing it and how it looks. And I don't know. Who knows? Who knows where this will lead? But anyway, wherever it goes, stay tuned.
And see you later, dude.
So first destination is my place. You saw in the last video we cleared out all the stuff in my garage. Now we're just left with rubbish. So we're dealing with the rubbish wood first, which there's loads of it. Well, not loads, there's a bit. Harrison's here, Kev's here, but look at the weather. The weather is absolutely shocking. So we're getting drenched. Archie looks like he's been in it for about 2 hours already. And then we're going to separate the rubbish. That's rubbish from the car boot from last week, which will go on my van. So we have a system going, guys. And we're going to do it, and then after this we're all going to have a nice hot bath, I reckon. Not together, but... This is at the fright of our lives. Look, I think we got a whole bloody nest of mice in this garage. So this is our oh my God, I'm not... Oh, there's a big spider as well. I'm not good with mice. And I'm almost certainly going to scream. This is our garage, which is, you know, the door fell off. Let's not talk about that. But we had some rubbish stored in here, as well as more books, believe it or not. But we've just seen a mouse, a little field mouse. It looked like a good shape, actually. At least it wasn't a rat. He was quite clean. And then we saw another one. So I have a feeling this bag, there's going to be a lot of them in there. Who wants to... Who wants to pull that bag? Harrison? Oh, see, I don't... Harrison's alright, I don't like him. Right. I'm on a crate. I just don't like them. Everything we clear, I don't mind anything apart from, like, mainly rats, but, you know, we're going to see what happens. Harrison's very brave, but he's got his... Oh! Maybe they've all... I mean, we just saw a couple jump out, didn't we? So maybe they've already gone. Oh, don't. Oh, getting too close. Oh!
I think this will be fine, mate.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh! Oh my God, there he is. Look, he's looking so. Oh my God.
We have to get him. I said we have to get him out though.
Well, of course we do. I'm not going out on the van. So here's the plan. Harrison's pulling the bag out here. I mean, this is just our worst garage. Look, it's like flooded. It's not even raining very long. Harrison's going to pull the bag out here, and we're going to tip it in the hope that whoever's in there runs out. Or however many. Yeah, go over that way so it's away from us. Yeah, then we can see him. I just don't want to run them running up our trousers, but right.
1, 2, 3.
Oh. That might be it. Oh, there's another one. Just gone that way. Another one. Oh my God, there's a whole family in there, look. There he goes. This weather is horrendous today. But you know what? It's got to rain, isn't it? And at least we're not doing a full clearance. If we're doing a full clearance, this would have been terrible. Let's get out of the rain. I've still got these bits to put onto eBay or wherever they're racing bike using a Tour de France. That's all, boom. That's all shop. That's all shop stuff. There's a lovely, lovely workbench there. Really nice workbench, which we generally can sell quite well. And then this is just books. I left over books still from a job we'd done 5 years ago. Empty bags, empty boxes. And then that's just a really nice, probably Victorian display cabinet, book cabinet, whatever you want to call it. Going to be a hard seller, but it's too good to car boot or throw, obviously. So that's it. Then let me clear this one. But we've got one more garage over there, which we're going to go to now. We'll have a look at that. But we are just on top of this so much, which is great. So that's the other garage done now. There's not much in here, really. It's very bitty. Lots of chairs, which have been here for a year now. Really need to go to the shop in the antique room. Really, they do. Or straight to an antiques market rather than like a car boot. Because they are nice chairs. It's lathe that's been in here for 2 years, I'd say. I think, which I know I have got a buyer for that, but I just need to get it out. Empty bags, tables, empty boxes, just some random bits and pieces for the shop. Don't tell anyone it's me Superman outfit. Don't call me Clark Kent for nothing. And that is it in here, basically. The rest is eBay stuff.
It's only like 11:30, something like that, and we've done those little jobs, and now we're just going to head into the shop. Let's see Joe. I don't know if my wife is there. My wife was there this morning. She might have popped out. But we're going to go there now and have a walk around the shop, and we need to change up the shop a bit. So we're going to put a plan into place for that. Christmas is coming as well. And for those of you who have been following us for a while, we know over the years we like to do Christmas specials for content for the shop. And every year it gets more extravagant. I mean, once we've done a Narnia style thing with a wardrobe in the shop where the kids came, went for the wardrobe into a forest, which is quite cool. That was like our first time. Then we've done, like last year, we've done Doctor Who. And then this year we got something else lined up. So we need to talk about that and just get plans into place. Also, some point this week, so I'm going to take you around and just show you what we get up to throughout the week. It's like a quiet week with us, if you like. I want to get some more camera equipment for you guys because I want to create better quality videos and content for you guys. So I'm going to get some better camera equipment. I'm going to try and go somewhere and speak to someone because I don't really know what to get. I definitely want a drone though, although we'll probably use it like once a year just for a car boot, to fly over the car boot. But I want to get a drone and hopefully we can use that. Maybe when we're like clearing like really big houses, we can get the drone up and show you the house and show you, which would be quite cool. Just trying to create better views, more footage, different content for you guys, basically. So anyway, let's see what we do in the shop. If Harrison can get in there, can't get in.
How to open it.
Harrison.
So we are in our clothing area. Harrison is trying on some outfits for our end of the show, Christmas special. We're just seeing what you know, we have a theme, don't we, Joe? We have a theme going on and we're just working out what we got and what we can use for it, because it needs to be, specific. What we're doing. I'm not going to give it away at the moment. One, because just a small chance it might not happen, but two, we just don't want to give it away. One clue, well, not clue, but one thing is we are getting a special effects lady in to create something on one of us, some prosthetics. So we were going all out of this, so it's going to be good. But while I'm here, guys, look at this. This is our overflow of the antique room downstairs. You come up to this bit. It divides here. You've got a wall here, which divides the rooms. This is one room we have not touched for a long time. So this is one room we need to just clear some stuff. Stuff that's just sitting there. Look, if it's been here for like a year, 2 years, it's not selling. Let's move it on at a car boot to put something in here that will sell. Simple as that. Beautiful thing. Been here 2 years. Nobody even ever asked us on that. Even in the sales, it never goes. So this stuff, we need to keep things moving. I mean, we need to renew some stuff in here. We need to clear a lot of this out. Beautiful chair there. Lovely little... That's not been here very long, so that will stay here for a bit longer. Maybe go to a little bathroom, something like that. I don't know. So this is our plan, guys, is to take out quite a lot of this stuff in here and renew it all. And then also tackle this. I mean, Emily's done this amazing display, Halloween display, Adam's Family. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Look at that. So she's done that, which is nice because the team are able to be creative here. We don't like restrict anyone. If people want to do that, please do it. You know, it's great. A little haberdashery thing there. So I don't know. We'll work something out. But at the moment, the team are in here. There's another one for our event. There's another one there. So we've got quite a few of these being lined up. Guys are in here. Say hello, everyone. It's YouTube. Right. Let's get back to the morning we've had. I'll just come down here to get something out of the shop. I think Emily's probably put that there for Halloween. A bloody rat. I thought it was a real one. I thought it was a bloody real rat. Scared the life out of me because the lights are all off. Oh my God. So it's a new day. It's Tuesday. And you may notice I've got different glasses on. Now, I ordered these months and months and months ago. They were supposed to come in August or September. No, August. They were supposed to come in August. I just arrived. They're not my usual style. I was a little bit hesitant to wear them because the way they look. Dame Edna, the way they point up. But they are Ray-Ban Metas. And you can see the camera in the front. So I purely, this is like one of my little investments into try and create better content for us. It doesn't do widescreen, so a lot of the content I do from this will be just and you can only record up to 3 minutes each time. So a lot of this will be like footage just for our Instagram, maybe like customer interactions at car boot sales and that, so you get more of a sort of direct view. That's what I'll probably do, but I'm fairly pleased with them. They're all right. It makes a change. It's taken me a while to get used to the actual frame and the way they look on my face. But I'm pretty happy. So I'm on the way now to do my first contents valuation of the morning, which is over in Horsham. So it's like an hour away from where I live. So we're going to do that now. Get coffee first, head over there. Who knows? Sometimes when we do these, we're able to buy stuff as well. So I always take a little bit of money with me because you never know. They might say, yeah, I want to sell that, and we can buy it there and then. But who knows? We don't know. But that's the exciting thing. Whilst these glasses are mainly for our, social media like Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, just want to give you a little bit of an example of what they're like. So this is me now driving wherever I am down the A24. And yeah, I'm 18 minutes away from my destination. And this is just to show you like the quality of these glasses. Like, you can play music in them, you can phone call. Like, honestly, like, I always feel like, it returns to me if I go to the gym, I always forget to bring my earphones or they're not charged. So the fact that I got these, I can just put these on at the gym and play music in my ears is amazing. And look at the weather as well. The weather is absolutely amazing. So I'm back now from the contents valuations. I'm at Ian's house. Ian's on the wall. I'm just going through. So basically, done the content valuations, and I've got to go away and just got some photos, got some research on some of the pieces. Some of the pieces are really cool, particularly this little couple of statues here. So they were in one of the properties. She's not looking to sell them, but I think they may be worth more than I realise. So that needs to go onto the valuation statement for HMRC purposes, for tax purposes, just a sort of valuation of what they would be. But I did buy from that property just a box of stamps. There was a box of stamps there. She didn't necessarily want them. I had a quick peek in there. Didn't look great, but you just never know with stamps. So we pay 30 quid for the box of stamps, but I'm going to flick around, show you what's in here and see if my 30 quid was worth spending. So first up, we're just taking out, these are like, a lot of them are loose stamps. These are all first day covers, which we know are not, there's not much value to these. There is a value, but let's not get too excited over that. Everything else in here, again, this is just real low end stamps. Look at that. Yeah, you can have that, mate. And then you've got another bag, loose stamps, which I will have a peek at. There's loads of them. This is just a stamp book from 1968. And these look like they're going to be the more exciting ones. What have you got there? Oh, entries. Great Britain and whatever them ones are. But let's get these out onto here. Now, with stamps, you know, we really want the older ones. Victorian British stamps what we need. Okay, there's not much in there. Finland. Yeah, looks like there was some in there, but they've been taken out at some stage.
Cherry picked is the word.
Yeah, so look, 30s. Yeah. Oh, there's not many at all. Finland. I don't know the value of Finnish stamps. No idea, but there's a lot of them in there. So we need to look at that. Maybe some of our viewers will know a bit more. But that's probably not the best one. At the moment, I don't feel like we got our money back on the 30 quid. That can go there. Great Britain. Yeah. Oh, hang on, let me put it down there. Probably not the best location. We've got 40s again. Oh, getting a bit older. Getting a little bit older. Oh, we're heading in the right direction with these. Don't know what this army officials, so obviously sent from a military location. They could be interesting. Never had them before, so we're looking to look into them further. I don't know. I know, you know, with stamps, well, with anything, any collectors, that they need to be really good condition. Different perforations are going to value. Oh, they're good. Penny red, penny blue. Not sure what that is. They're good. Letters in all four corners, so that may value. They're good. So we have got some good ones in here. I think we're going to get our money back. Not sure on them. Haven't got a clue. I only know about the others because I've had them before. More army officials. I've had these before and we've done okay with some of them. Maltese cross on that one. Oh, look at that.
Put your fingers on it.
Penny blacks. 2 of them. I don't know what that is. That looks good. Full sheet. Let's have a look. Penny blacks. So we need to look into them further and perhaps get back to you with an idea and value, because I haven't got a clue at the moment. But this is exciting. I reckon we're going to get our money back. And then whatever else is in these ones as well. So we're going to spend some time going through them and we'll get back to you.
Guys, some very, very exciting news. Why I'm here doing my bloody tax. We just hit 6,000 subscribers on YouTube. That is a big milestone for us. We've been stuck for a while. We just hit it. We'll probably go down by the time you watch this. But I'm excited about it. Let's have a bit of a reflection on YouTube. We've been going just over a year, maybe like 15, 16 months. Some months push harder than others. We're growing steadily. We're able to show you a bit more in depth of like what we do, how we do it, why we do it, and share everything in between. And I feel like we've been a really lovely community and amongst ourselves. And we've got some lovely, lovely followers who will, like Julie, who will comment in every single post we do. Pretty much first one to comment in every single one. And everyone else who comments and gets involved. It's just amazing. So 6,000 subscribers is... I'm well happy with that. I'm so happy with that. And don't forget, guys, at the end of the year, I will be doing my little recap, like I've done last year, on all of our platforms, Etsy, eBay, Vinted and YouTube, to see how well we've done on those platforms and talk a little bit about that. So we're still a couple of months away, yeah. We might be able to hit 7,000 subscribers by then. But just while that's happened, just massive thank you to everyone who does watch and engage and enjoy our content. It does mean a lot to us. So Thank you so much, but let's get back to the boring paperwork. Wednesday now, and we have got a clearance today, which I'm pretty excited about because it's the first clearance this week, which is very unusual. Usually we've got clearances every day. So first clearance this week, it's mainly a garage clearance and then some bits in the house to begin with, and then later on when the property's sold we're going to clear the rest. But we'll film what we can, see what we find, and possibly, if there's enough, we're going to do one van load over at Hounslow Car Boot tomorrow. But we don't know yet if it's going to be enough, and we don't know yet if it's going to rain, and a few other things. So, but anyway, let's go and get coffee first and stay tuned for this.
Right, we're here. Look, it's a lovely, lovely morning. Both vans are here. Archie, Leo, and Kev. Harrison is off. But this is the main part of the clearance today. We're mainly clearing this garage, and everything has to go apart from the table there. But all the cupboards and all the drawers and pots and pans and whatever, it's all full. It's all full up. And you know what? There's so much here that can be reused. Like so much of it can. There's not going to be much rubbish. Put it that way. It's going to be a lot of car boot. It will be rubbish, but there's a lot of car boot in this. So I might set the camera up, do a bit of a time lapse, and see what we uncover. Doing pretty well on this job. This is car boot. There's definitely a lot more car boot than there is rubbish. But look at this, what we just found. A human skull. And you can even see like there's old like nails and hooks inside it. Obviously used for some kind of demonstration, which is pretty cool. But also with it is a bunch of these books from 1947, illustrations of regional anatomy. But look at that, just really good illustrations, really good. So these will be highly desirable, highly collectible. Never had anything like this before, but I just know it's going to be good. Don't know what the value of that will be, but we shall see. And we'll go through some other bits shortly. But I thought we'd stop to show you that. Don't know what we're going to call him, but there you go.
It's now 11:15, and we're doing really well. And we're definitely going to have, you can't quite see it, but we're definitely going to have a full load on the van for the car boot tomorrow. Definitely. We're about halfway full now. And there's still quite a bit to come out. So we've got to do the house as well, which I haven't shown. There's only like a selection of bits in the house, but yeah, it's going to be. But I've now got to go look at a job over in Tabworth, so I'm going to lead the guys to it for an hour, come back and we can finish off.
So we are done now. We got two very full van loads. It's so deceiving. That is all done. Now, unfortunately, it's pouring down rain tomorrow, so we won't be at Hounslow Car Boot. However, change of plan. We're going to do Shepperton Car Boot on Saturday with just the one van. I've only ever done Shepperton once, so we will see how that goes. I know it's a different kind of clientele in Shepperton, so we'll see how we get on. But it's just really just to move it along, keep us busy. All ready for the very busy November that we're going to have. So I need to keep on top of the garages. But that's it for Wednesday, guys. Join us tomorrow when who knows what we're going to be getting up to.
Thursday now. Feels like a really long week. And, you know, as we said for this video, we've got a quiet week and we don't really know our day-to-day because usually the diary is fully booked and we know what we're going to do. But this week is a bit like, well, there's quite a few gaps. We've had loads of phone calls and things, which is great. And I had a phone call yesterday from a lady who, it's basically a house call. So, again, something very different. Not a contents valuation, it's not a clearance quotation. We've been called in to go see if we want to buy anything from the house. Just that's purely all we're doing. So I'm going to grab Ian and we're going to head over there and see what there is to buy. I'll probably film after, if we buy anything, I'll film after we come out and show you what we bought. But I'm heading there now. Rainy, horrible morning, as we knew it was going to be. But let's see what the day brings. We're back from that job. The guys are here, Ian's there. Emily's run off. But we're back, and that was a really good buying trip, actually. It was a massive house, just stuff everywhere. Could have bought more, but then you've got to stop sometimes and you get carried away. But I bought a selection of items, not loads, but a few bits. Let me get it out of the van and just show you what we got, and I'll reveal how much I paid and see if you can guess how much we paid, and if you think that we done well or not. I don't even know what the value of some of the things are yet. I just liked them. But anyway, let's show you around what we got.
So this is what we bought. A few bits for outside, enamel pieces. We get tenner each for them. Not they come from a different job, so not the drawers. Lovely carboy. Nice big one. Nice big one that is. We always do well. We probably get 50 quid for that. Some more enamel pieces, buckets. My favourite item of it all. Needs some work, needs cleaning up, needs waxing, but that is just, oh, love it. I absolutely love it. I know Jo will like them as well when she comes down. Said they're a bit tight the drawers, so it's a bit of a wax, bit of a clean up. That is a nice set of drawers. Oh, love it. 3 little bits of jewellery. Now we had loads and loads and loads of jewellery, and we went through it all. I said I'll buy it a lot, or I can just go through it. And so that's silver, little enamelled brooch, just a little silver, and believe it or not, that's a little bit of gold. And can you believe that little bit of gold, 9 carat, honestly, it doesn't weigh anything, 50 quid, because gold is so high, that little bit of gold, wafer thin, 50 quid. Then we got this trunk, and let's have a look inside the trunk, see what we bought. Bit of everything, Predator game, I have no idea what that's worth, haven't got a clue. Some silver frames, which will all go, I mean, they're so damaged, it would almost just be scrap. Oh, so I don't know what the value of them will be. A little wooden bear, maybe a black forest bear. Very, very nice little bear, let's put him up there. This is cool, a little inkwell with the dates, and look, October the 31st. I don't know if they've done that themselves, but that's the date my son was born. So it's his birthday next Friday, so that's a lovely little thing. Little calendar, pictures of Paris, little photo album, Paris, lovely, really old, nice old plaster doll. Got some wear, but it's a really nice one, really nice example. Opera glasses, a little crab, which the lid comes off, little pottery crab, some little desk calendars again, a couple of them, nothing too exciting. Then we got unusual little hoof and bone knife set. Opera binoculars, 3 sets of them. These are really interesting. These buttons, a whole bunch of these buttons, and they've all got asylum on them. Claybury Asylum. Apparently these are from an actual asylum. So we need to look at them further. They're a cool little curiosity. Some fantastic postcards. Really good postcards in there. That's a really nice collection. I haven't looked at all of them yet. We'll do well with those postcards. And then we got, Ian has moved it. Now I only bought this because of my car. I wanted a flag for my car. It's an American flag. Really nice old one. It's a little bit moth-eaten. But I literally bought it just to throw in the back seats of my car. As you know, I've got the American car. So that's it, guys. What did we pay? I know you're all wondering. We paid £220, which I genuinely think that's a really fair offer. We get 50 quid back on the goal, so that we've got to make, what, 170 we need to make on the rest of the stuff. So there's not going to be loads of profit in it. There might be £200 or £300 profit at the best. That's going to be some hard work to get that, but that is it, guys. That's our trip done. Now it's time to clean it all. So we're just going through these postcards, but this caught my eye. This dates back to the First World War, and it's 2 soldiers lighting each other's cigarettes in a friendly sort of meeting there, and Happy Christmas. Not being used either. But there's so many nice... I don't know a lot about postcards, if I'm totally honest. But there's so many nice postcards in here. I'm trying to find a date on it, but just to get a rough idea. But that's another nice postcard. There's a lot of them. Yeah, I mean, there's a whole big selection in here. It's really nice, really nice, like comical ones. Again, yeah, that's 1947. So they seem to be like early 1900s up to like the 50s, really. It's just amazing. Yeah, love it. And look at the amazing job Callum's done on this. It's just, as I said, we ain't trying to make it look new. We just wanted to get a little bit of life back into it. And now we're doing our photographs for our social media. So we put it on our little table here. Some props on it just to... But I just think... Oh, look at that. I absolutely love it. If I had use for it at home, I'd keep it, but I haven't. So... But anyway, let's share some photographs with you just so you can see what we're trying to achieve here. And that's it, guys. Let's get on to the next project.
So that is it for the day, guys. It's the end of a Thursday. It's been, do you know what? This week is turning out to be far better than what it started out as. You know, it started such a quiet week, and what you're not seeing is all the phone calls and emails and inquiries that we get for other things. So it's constant. It's great. And it just means that, you know, I'm looking at another job tomorrow now in Hampshire. That's a clearance job. And if we get that, you know, November could be one of our busiest months of the year so far, because it's going to be busy. So it's just really good. And I feel also good this week. I've been able to catch up on quite a lot of things that I needed to do. My tax, nearly done it now. A couple more bits to put together that go to my accountants. And just in general, just doing our social media. I don't do as much as I should do on that, on our Instagram and TikTok, because I'm just always so busy. But I've done quite a bit this week with that, and it's good. But anyway, that's it for today. Thursday is done. Join us tomorrow for Friday, last day of this week, and then we'll see what tomorrow brings. Finally, it is Friday, and we're at the shop. The sun is out today, which makes a big change. All the team are in. We're getting all the shop front out. This is what we have to do every single morning and afternoon, get the shop in and out. But it's a good bit of exercise for us all. But overnight, our lovely little set of drawers, Victorian set of drawers, I set myself a challenge to sell that by Saturday. It's sold overnight. It sold last night. 3 hours it was up for on our social medias, and it just shows you the power of Instagram. If we didn't have Instagram, that wouldn't have sold. Put it on Instagram, questions, lots of people, boom, another dealer bought it. And we can deliver that for them on Monday. So 225 we got for that. Amazing. Didn't think I'd get that much, if I'm honest, but we did. And then today, I'm going to go and look at a job in Hampshire, and I'm going to take our young apprentice, young Harrison, with me, because he's never been with me to quote a job. So it's great for him to see how the whole process. So he's going to come on a little road trip with me. So stay tuned for that. What is going on today? It's only 9:10, and we just had this brilliant sale up on our eBay. This has been on here for a while, maybe, a couple of months. Just took an offer on it. We'll get £385 from that sale. Absolutely, I haven't told the guys yet, so I'm going to go and tell them now. Because that is, things like that, it's great, good for me, obviously, because we got a lot of money. We need to make a lot of money each month to make ends meet, but it's also great for the team, because it gives the team that little bit of a kick and a boost, knowing that all of our hard work does pay off. But what's a great start to the Friday.
Guys, we just had a really good sale. I need your whoop whoop whoops in a minute. We just sold on eBay some scientific quad machine-y thingy, which we had out for 500, and it just sold for 400. Hey! Long may it continue today. We're having fun in the shop. Harrison's having his eyes tested.
Yay!
Is that with your glasses, Harrison?
Yeah, without the glasses, you can't even see me.
Let me do it. Here I go. Right. What line? What line do you want?
I don't know. We'll start at the bottom. Can you see the bottom?
Start at below. Of course I can't. No. No.
Yes,
Oh.
I can see that.
If I squint, I can see it. NTOLAE.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can see it all with my glasses on now.
This is almost blind, this line then.
Oh, what fun we have. Another day at the office, guys. So it has been non-stop today. And I'm not even joking. Non-stop, non-stop, non-stop with everything. Another item came in yesterday. As you saw from the video, sold. And it's going out the door right now. Me and young Harrison are going to get it out to the guy's car. So, good end to the day.
What a week this has turned out to be. Like, we started the week thinking, oh, it'll be a quiet week. You know, it's going to be a quiet week with us. And yes, clearances have been quiet. But the phone has not been quiet. The shop has not been quiet. We have not been quiet. It's just insane. This is like, I'm creating this to show you an honest and direct insight into what we do, because I feel it's important, and it's also, it's nice for us to document as well, because this is like, we don't know where this is heading. We're on this massive journey, absolutely loving it, and you can just see how quiet the week started, but how busy it went, and we just had the best week here at the shop. Buying stuff, selling stuff. Our eBay's been on fire. Etsy's been on fire. The shop's been on fire. Just between myself and the guy, we've had such a wicked week. And it's just so nice to share that and to show you how we're doing. And there's so much more to show you. Like, there is so much more to show you. But I can't film constantly, which is why we do want someone to film us. And that is going to come. That's going to happen. But we'll do what we can for now. But it's Friday. Tomorrow we're at Shepperton Car Boot. I'm going to try and film that separately. I'm going to stop this video here because we've done a week with us, 5-day week. And what a week it's been. Oh my God. I've loved it. We've had ups and downs of excitement. And because hope you've enjoyed it. More important, I hope you've enjoyed this as well. We'll try and create the content to make sure you enjoy it. But as always, if you're not, you know what you gotta do. Hit that subscribe button. Follow us for more. Ping us a message. Ping us a comment. Share it with your friends, your family. Come and see us at the shop, at the car boots. Whatever it may be, we are loving what we do. We love sharing it with you guys. And all we ask is that you hit that subscribe button. But for now, join us on the next video, the next adventure, whatever we get up to.